we that love the Lord, and let our joy be known. Join in a song with sweet accord, join in a song with sweet accord, and thus the round the throne, and thus the round the throne. We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God, the beautiful city of God. Thank you. So welcome everyone. This is a song which I've been singing all this time. When I started my YouTube channel, I think I was singing for you almost every now and then there was a division. Some love me singing, some don't love me singing, and now I was caught, or I'm caught in the middle. But sometimes when I feel like singing to the Lord and to my family members, because here also we have people who loves my song, especially this one. So feel welcome everyone. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome. Sometimes maybe you are lost. This is a reaction. What is this song all about? So feel welcome. Thank you so much for your time. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful at the same time. We are back here again live, because not many people have seen this day, but here we are, kicking. So feel free to comment and enjoy the show. So today's video, I just want to talk about Mama Mat Di Mwango. Di Mwango has started to travel, or she has reached her destination. Now we know where she is. She's in Madrid, Spain now. That is where she is, because all these times she's been dilly-dallying. And I see her audience or herself being very arrogant. This is not the first time we are talking about this lady's arrogancy. This is not the first time. We've been talking about this lady's arrogancy. Not only her, even the siblings. They're just like that. And also their audience which they have, at least they should not understand and embrace this need of reaction need. It is not personal. They don't understand it. At the audience of this lady, let me just talk about this lady, because we are going to talk about her and then we go to the brother Davey. Maybe you might not understand or know who is Davey. This is Davey Jr. We are going to talk about him as well. But first, let's talk about this Di Mwango. And in the meantime, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share my video, give as many likes as possible. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is a beautiful channel. And join membership. Support the channel. So now, this lady has been lying to people all these times. She's traveling, she's not been traveling. But now she has started to travel. And there's so many lies in this traveling of hers. Now she's traveling, now she's telling people, because after we came here and reacted, why did you tell your people you are waiting for the visa? And now that she's gotten the visa, now she's talking about all those reactors who just sit in one place, people who have never boarded a plane, people who don't even know how to process the visa. So now she can say people who don't know how to process the visa. And you are struggling to process this visa. If you know how to go about it, why were you struggling? You would have just be taking it and going. You can only process the visa, or you can only travel if there is something you are going for. You can't tell me, even people who are living abroad, you find some people, even they have never even traveled. They have never even boarded the plane, because you must have a place to go. You cannot just be jumping into plane and you don't know where you are heading, or you don't have anything which is taking you there. So you must have something which takes you there. Leave alone plane, even boarding buses. These are buses. You have to board a bus with reason. Even matatus, unless maybe you are going somewhere, you are going to town, you are going to work. That is now when you board matatu. You find even in Kenya here, there are some people who have never boarded any car, because they are going nowhere. They are in the village, deep in the village. They get their things just there in the village. So it is not something one should say, oh, because me I'm traveling, so I'm genius, or I've done this, so I'm different. I don't think that is it. And then insulting people, calling people stupid. I don't think those are words which people are supposed to use here. Number one, as a traveler, if she knows that this need of reaction is there, she should embrace it. And without reactors, even these people who are following her would not even know how she's lying to them, because they cannot see. These people are blind. And what I've come to realize, because Dee herself have been saying the people who are supporting her are over 70. So these are people who are old enough to understand, not to insult. They're insulting and they are fueling the heat because they are the people who start, oh, these idlers, oh, these haters, people, they like inciting and inciting and inciting. According to how this lady is describing you, your age, you shouldn't incite. Instead, when she's starting to say such kind of thing, you should be advising her. Let her concentrate on her travel. Let her concentrate on her journey of YouTube and making content. Because even if she insults, the reaction will always be here and people will react upon her. But name calling, I don't think it is good. Calling people stupid, people who knows nothing, I don't think it's good. But all these things are coming from the inciters. Sometimes, I think, keep on insulting them because these people, they are used to insult. So even when you insult them, they're just okay, they will still clap. So in this travel in which she's traveling, this lady is a liar, a big liar. Remember, I came and I made a video out there and I said there's no way out. You are traveling, you've not gotten a visa yet, and yet your boyfriend has bought you the ticket. It came to light, and I told you, in this world everything will come to light. It came to light. There was no ticket. There was no Kenya Airways ticket. This lady traveled with Qatar Airlines. There was no ticket which was bought for her. So if these people cannot see these lies, they are still praising, oh, now we don't know what they are going to say. What were we to say? As we are following her, and as if you don't know, those people who are just following her, mumu, you are just clapping, licking her feet, or whatever you are licking, people go to the bank at the end of the day. You are talking, oh, you are feeding us, yes? YouTube allows it. Let her feed us. She's also feeding on others. The things which she's showing people out there are not hers. The building which she's showing, the cars, those are not her cars. She's also using other people to get what she's getting. We are also using them. They are videos. And life continues. But there are things which I never like because now she's traveled. When she's back home here, at least she's not that arrogant as she is when she's traveling. When she is traveling, when she sits in her live stream, she opens her mouth just like this. Pa, 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 pa. You can even see where the tag starts, inside there. Because she opens her mouth, all of it laughing at people. It is not good. Respect yourself. Even if maybe you are traveling, you are not the first. Look at the airport. Look at that plane which carries you. Are you the only one who is in that plane? The airport, did it start with you? Traveling, did it start with you? So calm down. And she's saying that this trip is, she's very happy. This is the happiest time she has ever traveled. Why? Just because you are going to pay for the travel of that boyfriend of yours, the AI boyfriend. That is what makes you very happy? Is that what makes you very happy? Because now you are going to pay. Look at this lady who has been asking for donation of her house. First night, how much did she spend? First night. How much, according to her? Over $200 in a hotel. Because she has a lot of money but cannot use. She uses other people. Oh, donate for me a bag of cement, 1 or 2. The ears of subscribers are full of this noise of give me this, give me this, give me that. They can't sleep. They are sweating all night. They cannot sleep. The brother on this side, that side, another one on this side. This one also now has started. So when I heard her talking about, oh, the ticket was sold because it delayed, it took some time. You see, the time when I was traveling with Mura Senso and Rosio Mam and the baby, that is the time when I was traveling. How could you have traveled and you didn't have a visa, madam? There was no way you are traveling. First, you have to put your house in order. You have to have the visa, then you start planning. Because you pretending, oh, that is the time now I was traveling. So there's a question which I made some time back. If maybe you would have traveled Would you be going home because of emergency? I asked that question because after coming from Nairobi, after failing to get the visa, which she didn't want people to know, and as we knew it was a visa problem, she said, oh, there's an urgent message back home. The government officers have called me back. There are papers I need to sign, and there are changes which has to be done when I'm there. Then she went home. So now, as you are leaving, no, I can't leave now. The concrete has to be put when I'm there. And this house is massive. I want it to be there. You see, playing with people's mind. So now that you are leaving, was there any emergency? There was no emergency back home. She didn't have the visa. That's why she was going home, because she had lied to people, I'm traveling. And then now, she didn't get the visa. Now she was going home. She had to create another lie. This is how she lied. And then now coming here again, I said, that day when I was going to Nairobi with Mura Senso and the family, that is the time now I was supposed to travel. Stop this, your lies, and people will follow you. Stop this, your lies. And before you do that, as we are just going on your neck, just like this, like this. You step here, we step with you here. You can insult as much as you want. In my channel, I don't like insult. I just point at the areas I don't like. But I will not come here and start maybe insulting someone. No. I point at the reasons why I'm talking like this. If you want to insult Pamela, that is your problem. That is your problem, because baby, that is what you see. So now this lip kit just went like that, because it delayed. You see? Oh, Qatar Airways is my second favorite. And because of what? Because she's playing with your mind. There was no Kenya Airways in the beginning. Just to let the subscribers know, after Kenya Airways ticket just went like that, and now I had to board my favorite. There was no ticket in the first place. For your information, there was no ticket in the first place. So she coached the boyfriend to call while she was on camera, to let people know that, okay, the ticket has been bought, now I'm traveling. Later on now she's telling people, oh, it didn't work because it delayed, that's why the ticket just went like that. That is the reason why I'm traveling now with my second favorite airline. That is your problem. Whether it is second, whether it is last, whether the ticket went like that, but stop lying to your subscribers. But they deserve to be fooled, because as we know exactly what you are doing. We know exactly, because you are a liar and you are not starting from now. It's only that you feel bad because we know your movement. So this is now in Spain. That is where she is now. And we are going to see a lot, because I don't need to put much, because it was just about traveling and lying to people again. You see? Oh, I'm traveling with this because this is my second favorite. Now that was the time I was supposed to travel, but it didn't work. So that is the Mwango. We are going to follow her. Let her keep insulting, because she's the only person who has traveled the first and the last. Here in the middle, even the people whom she's traveling with, those are not people. The people whom she's meeting in the airport, those are not people. Even this airline, all these ones were made for her. And she can juggle in. So now, let's go to the brother, Davey. Davey now, the videos which Davey Jr. is making, you cannot even analyze. Which one will you analyze? Within an hour, there's a video. 2 hours, there's a video. 3 hours, there's a video. 5, which one? So you just pick the one you feel like, now, this is what I want to talk about. Like now, this one of Brian Pepper. Brian Pepper, we didn't see Brian Pepper in the hospital. And this is someone who was sick, needed an urgent operation. The blood was, I don't know what, because they said so many things. So Daisy used to go there day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And all of a sudden, there's a house which has been rented to this Brian. We never saw Brian in the hospital at all. It was forbidden. Oh my people. Forbidden area, no cameras, no nothing. The doctor didn't allow. To the extent he's discharged, and he cannot even show the wound. But I find it very hard or difficult to believe what I'm seeing, because someone who is from operation and then head injury, Head operation, jumping up and down, jumping up and down. What are we seeing here in Nyabohanse? Nyabohanse, wagwan. And the way I look at Brian, it's like even if he went for plastic surgery, the face is so okay because that face was disfigured before. He had so many holes in it, so many mountains and hills were there. But now I see someone, you want to tell me in the hospital, they used even to brush his teeth, they used to do what for this man? This man has taken shower. You look at him now, he's very okay within 1 week. Where did Daisy took this boy? And Daisy knows exactly. This is the eye-tech. This is the tool which he's making money from. So he has to take care of this tool. But this one is a big lie because if someone comes from the hospital, at least you should see like this person was sick. Look at Brian. He doesn't even know he was sick because the way he's jumping up and down. He's a changed man. From the hospital is now, it's like now he has gotten baptized. He's more happier. He's more energetic. He's jumping up and down. And this is someone who still have a wound. And this wound you cannot even see. It's just from operation. Disease just pretending, hey, take it easy. Oh my goodness. Today I'm not showing you the disease because which one? Which one should I show, my people? I just wanted to talk to you like this because there's also a video which I made earlier, issue to do with the Bible. You can go and watch it. It's good also to catch up with Bible thing also. God is good all the time. So now, I saw Brian not looking sick to me, to you maybe. That is why we have different opinion. This was a way of Daisy making money. Daisy is going to use these boys of Nyabohanse until I don't know when. Because he's gotten them. These are his tools. Running from the dancing grandma, running from Matiko, running to this other silent grandma, going here, going there. We have no peace. Nyabohanse has been taken. You wonder what is happening in Nyabohanse and what is happening with Daisy. He has used Brian, and if Brian is not careful, Daisy is going to use him and use him because now he's here. And you look at Daisy, the way when he's talking to Brian, he's very close to Brian, closer. You wonder what is this now? Very disgusting. So he's getting money, a lot of money from Brian Pepper. Now he's rented a house for him. He has furnished the house. So I don't know whether Brian will not go to the village or what. What work is he going to give Brian there? Or is opening a YouTube channel for him? Because Brian needs to be pampered for big reveal. We didn't see the hospital, but we saw now the home which Brian now, where he stays now. Very nice room, very beautiful. Because there's money. Money is coming, and this is where Daisy is going to get a lot of money because he will tell you, we have to pay rent. Brian is still healing. We need Ribena. We need this. We need that. And money. We need to go back to the hospital. And we are not shown even where the wound is. Why is it that these people who are in YouTube sit? You don't want to show your wounds. And yet you come here and tell people, oh, I hurt this part of my body. I hurt this part of my body. Show us the wounds so that we believe. We are doubting Thomases. How many times I came here and I showed you I had an operation on this my left eye 3 times, and I used to show you. You should tell people what is hurting you. Not that I'm hurt, but the cap is up to here. What are you hiding? These people know that you are sick. If you are sick, at least show this is where they did the operation. Daisy say, no, the doctor does not allow. Oh my goodness, you people pamper me also with super chat, super thumbs. And be members in my PAMELA'S World Kenya channel. Membership. Join the membership. Join the membership, my people. So I saw that, and I've been seeing it, but I've never reacted upon this Brian thing, but it has become out of hand. After seeing these videos, looking at Brian, very fresh fresh. Huh? It's like he just went there for someone was just working on him, brushing his body, the face, everything. He's very new. And you can't imagine this man is from the operation. you can't you can't know that he had an operation. So that is Daisy Jr. So we have Alex here. Why not Alex? I just want to talk about this. Why not Alex? Because Alex came and apologized to people. Oh, it was my brother's daughter, and the names they were given the same name. The father died long time ago. The mother went to Kisi somewhere, and then blah 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 blah. So this time round, Alex is coming and apologizing to people because he knows what he's done is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. If someone want to forgive Alex, because we are not perfect, just forgive Alex, not because of his explanation, because it does not make sense at all. I said in one of my videos when I reacted on that thing, and I said, Alex, you've made your people to lose trust in you. Gaining that trust again is not going to be easy. You cannot delete your baby. You cannot delete your daughter, and then you come say, oh, she was my brother's daughter, blah, blah. So nowadays, you don't know your daughter, and you don't know your brother's daughter. So saying your brother's daughter, why was it difficult for you to say that? Because you wanted money. You wanted money, and you wanted sympathy. Okay, you got it. And now, I don't wish you bad thing, but it is not good. In the future, do not do that. Never, never, never. But in Abuhansi, this is what they do. The other one also killed the wife, killed the... or Prince Odinga killed the wife, killed the child, the son. We see now another one is making money out of this operation. Others are putting their wives on the internet now. Say yes, say yes. And then you expect us not to sit here and talk. We will be here. Otherwise, thank you so much, my people, for loving me this much. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being loyal. Your loyalty. Thank you so much, Wagwan, my people, my people. Support the channel. Support. Join the membership. And subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like the video. And let me know what you think of today's video. Otherwise, have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Depends where you're watching me from. Bye-bye. And God bless you all. Bye.